You are now listening to Simbang Panas Podcast.
Yo, what is up people? Selamat datang ke lagi satu episod Alkisah Podcast. Sebelum kita mulakan kita ni podcast ni, kali ni kita dah ada sponsor baru. Kita yalah, ini bukan official punya sponsor.
Betul.
Kita sponsor diri kita sendiri.
Yep.
As you guys know, ID have been doing the two product one practice punya itu kan. Jadi kita sponsor lah diri sendiri. Since ID dah jalan seorang, jadi this podcast is no longer sponsored by Team Ray M, tapi sponsored by Team Ronin. Arriba. And Fert's gonna be starting back soon. Dia belum letak link dia dekat dia punya bio, but he's gonna be putting it up very very soon. Jadi untuk korang-korang yang nak kuruskan diri sebelum raya dah nak habis
Sebelum apa-apa
sebelum
lah.
hari raya haji lah. Kalau orang dah banyak kutuk korang time hari raya hari raya apa ni? Hari raya puasa. Hari raya puasa ni biar dorang terkejut dan tercangang time hari raya haji pula.
Tapi kalau korang semua nak tahu pasal tu produk One Practice ni, senang saja. Dia ada 2 sachet, satu BioLife-S, satu juga Unimate. Senang saja korang pakai 3 sachet satu hari itu before and after, not before and after, before your meals. For BioLife-S, Unimate cuma in the morning. Tapi kalau korang yang night shift ni semua, jangan risau, ada plan dia. Korang just text kita ke apa ke, kita boleh advise korang macam mana nak pakai.
Yes, and macam Ferd cakap tadi, it consists of 2 barang. Satu Unimate, the one that we take in the morning before kita start kita punya day. What it does, dia tolong korang kasih energy kat dalam badan tu, and at the same time korang punya badan still in fasting mood, maknanya your fat burning mood all the way sampai ke lunch time. And then sebelum lunch minum BioLife-S tu, apa dia buat, dia tolong turunkan you punya blood sugar dengan insulin level. Jadi lepas you makan tu, your body goes back to fat burning mood lagi cepat. Now order cara dia simple saja, tekan on kita punya link dekat ID punya kat kita punya individu bios, id.isham, dan kita akan jumpa korang sebentar saja nanti.
Let's go.
AKP di studio, jom dengar Alkisah, nak buka cerita. Tak kisah Alkisah Production. 3 budak dope dalam stu, semua stick macam glue, semua sick macam flu, Dulu tak kenal, now you know. Guess who? Pass the mic, pedas panas padu, AKP di studio, jom dengar Alkisah, nak buka cerita. Tak kisah Alkisah Production.
Yo, what is up people? Nama saya ID Syam,
And it's your boy Ferdy again. ID, aku finally can say that welcome back
kau tahu tak, for the past few episodes yang kita been recording, and then for the past videos yang kita have been churning out, aku punya DM tak habis-habis is Ferdy finally back. Is Ferd back for good? Aku penat nak jawab. Jadi apa kata sebelum kita mulakan kita ni podcast ni, kau kasih jawapan dia lah.
Alright, so without further ado lah,
Dia nak buat magic.
Without further ado. Tapi Zul Magic tak ada, aku tak boleh buat lah. Okay, so basically ID and me has been talking about this a long time ago already. Like me coming back to Alkisah, or even DDT is back, or don't worry about DDT. Anyways, so ID has been fighting for me to actually come back, and the fight is real. And aku alhamdulillah, everything went smoothly. We have a discussion, and I finally can say to you guys that I'll be back
For good.
Next month onwards, I'm done. Kalau ni video, I'm back for good lah. I'm back to Alkisah Production
next month.
Who gonna say? What want to say? What want to say? What want to say about me now? Kira
kau merapu setan.
Kira aku cek pasal dulu sebelum cek pasal aku. So right now I'll be in 3-month probation. Cik gitu.
So basically it was, macam aku cakap lah, it was a bit hard untuk get Ferd back. And then but I mean there were a lot of macam mana aku nak cakap, kira benda yang dia perlu proof. And correct. Bro delivered big time. Jadi finally
I have to prove to some people lah, basically.
It wasn't hard, bro. It wasn't hard to get you on board because you delivered. That's the good thing.
That's the best thing.
Dia nak request boleh, tapi nak kena deliver lah. So and Ferd, so finally Ferd is going to be doing full time dengan Alkisah. Alhamdulillah.
And also I got to say one thing also, a lot of the jobs that I'm also doing as well, Alhamdulillah they also macam happy that I'm back to Alkisah Production.
Kira
contoh
next
satunya
month,
lah.
Kira next month orang gunting rambut dekat Alkisah ni studio lama.
Itulah tanami aku part-time kan, kerja aku lama. So
kan?
So Alhamdulillah I'm back. And siapa nak potong rambut, don't worry, aku masih gunting rambut. Itu ID, one of the deal that aku minta ID that aku masih nak gunting rambut. So ID also agree with that. So other than that, be happy, stay smiling and enjoy while ID and Ferdy is back lah.
Dulu by the way, cakap pasal Ferd gunting rambut, ada some good news lah untuk budak-budak yang bersama dengan kita dekat dalam studio ni.
Betul.
Siapa yang dah keluar too bad lah. Jadi sekarang kalau korang gunting rambut, aku dah buat ni bila Ferd minta aku deal, dia nak continue gunting rambut dengan customer-customer dekat sini. Aku cakap boleh, tapi aku pun nak satu deal. Budak-budak kita
betul
kat sini gunting rambut, kau tak boleh charge.
Betul.
So, jadi budak-budak NCS, budak-budak ngerti peguys, Jangan risau. Korang punya rambut settle.
ID dah bayar.
Jadi application untuk Empire SG masih buka.
Betul.
Kepada semua content creators dekat luar sana.
Yes.
If you guys want to join, AK Creatives dah tak ada lagi. So hancur dan berderai dan gone with the wind.
Gone with the wind.
Jadi sekarang apa yang kita buka is Empire SG. Empire SG basically a group yang kita buka so that all content creators can come together.
Sabar. Aku kira dah masuk ke macam mana ni? Aku nak kena fill up application ke, audition ke?
Tak payah. Ini tak payah. Kau part of Alkisah, kau dah part of Empire.
Faham. Okay, sambung ni.
Jadi kalau nak korang content creators kat luar sana don't know where to belong to, korang want to be part of a group, silakan let us know. Tapi nanti kita ada dia punya talk lah about it, sebelum kita accept korang. Okay. Tapi hari ni podcast macam Heidi cakap, bukan pasal Empire, bukan pasal Ferd, bukan pasal apa. Hari ni podcast kita nak berbual pasal something that's gonna be coming up soon.
Very
and
soon.
It affects all of us,
Affect
Singaporeans.
aku rabak saduk. Affect aku rabak.
Kenapa affect kau rabak?
Okay, the topic is General Election.
Aku tak ada macam ada butang boom.
Okay, affect aku macam pasal holiday actually. Pasal from the 1st to the 4th aku on holiday mode bro.
Okay.
So sekarang nak buat macam mana? Nak bayar. Okay, so tak apa.
Kau belum masuk, orang belum tahu apa pasal affect kau punya holiday. Untuk yang korang yang tak tahu ataupun tak keep up with the news ke apa, it has been decided and finalized that polling day will fall on 3rd of May.
3rd of May,
which is Saturday.
Betul. korang nak kena tengok korang punya list kat mana tau. Nak bukan list tu, tapi
location
untuk korang kat
vote.
mana, vote kat mana semua. Macam aku kena daripada Bedok kena pergi Tampines bro.
Kimak jauh.
Kimak dia lah.
Asal jauh nak sial.
Aku tak tahu, tapi aku pilih sini dekat Tampines. Aku macam padahal
asal baik aku punya belakang rumah je sial.
Best lah. Musitiang betul. Sial lah. So,
jadi macam Ferd cakap lah. So make sure korang figure out korang punya polling station dekat mana. That's what it's called, polling station.
Jangan korang tiba-tiba datang tempat lain vote lain benda.
Tak boleh. Tak boleh. Korang kena vote according to where you guys stay lah. So make sure check betul-betul. And kepada pakcik-makcik yang mungkin dah selalu vote, ataupun untuk adik-adik yang adik-adik yang baru boleh vote, bila voting tu, walaupun dia punya chop dia cross tu adalah parti yang korang nak vote.
Betul.
Korang yang cross, I don't want this one. Jangan. Salah. Make sure yang cross tu dekat parti yang korang nak vote.
So dia bukan tick, dia bukan apa, dia cross. Dia bukan undilah kita. Bukan.
Dia selalu kadang ada 2 ke 3 ke 4 berapa choice?
2 lah.
2 je.
Lambat sangat tengok faham ada jalan.
Jadi dia selalunya ada 2. Korang pilih satu yang korang more confident in lah. Korang jangan, aku tahu kebanyakannya content creators ke siapa akan cakap vote wisely. Korang jangan cari wisely. Wisely tak ada kat dalam voting paper tu.
Undilah betul-betul.
Jangan vote
Wisely tak ada.
Wisely tak ada.
Parti tak ada.
Wisely
Tak ada.
Eng ke Wisely Tan ke? Belum ada lagi.
Itu presiden.
Muhammad Wisely. Presiden?
Ini general election.
Oh,
Lain.
salah.
Nama tak ada. Dia Wisely Party. Jangan vote gitu macam ya, okay, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, aku nak tanya kau tu soalan
Okay,
sebelum kita
silakan.
start the whole conversation. Selalunya kalau kau pergi this kind of voting system kan,
Okay.
kau kena queue up betul?
Betul.
Okay, berapa lama kau kena tunggu selalu untuk just to dia ada timing, tak ada timing.
Tapi dia tak ada timing.
Tak ada
But
kan?
selalunya orang cakap pergi siang. Tapi a lot of people have that same mentality. So it doesn't matter actually.
Pagi-pagi aku tunggu 1 jam
1 jam.
1 jam bro.
Lama sial.
1 jam. Lepas tu dah tunggu setakat cross jalan.
Chop jalan.
Chop jalan. Aku dah cakap apa sebenarnya?
Tapi tak salah aku last year aku bukan last year, last election aku senang sikit.
Asal?
Bini aku pregnant.
Oh, kau dapat sikit.
Dengan perut-perut dapat priority queue. Macam beli kunafa dapat priority queue.
Tapi aku realise semua benda kau nak beli semua priority queue jadi.
Betul lah. Dia backdoor lain sikit. Dia bukan priority, dia backdoor lain.
So kau dapat priority queue.
Dapat.
Okay, tapi
So,
macam
kita
that time
selamat
aku queue lama gila, panas pula tu. Tapi nasib baik kat sekolah. Tapi kat sekolah bila kat luar tu kau tunggu panas tu sampai dah masuk baru okay.
Oh.
So aku macam rasa macam ada yang kesian tu ni semua tengah ni kena queue tapi semua dah start bobo belakang.
Betul. Later you. Kan. Tapi aku nak tanya kau, parti yang kau vote menang?
Aku that time at that moment it was my second time. At that moment aku dah dekat that area lah, which is bukan nak cakap parti apa, Tampines dah memang PAP. So aku voted the same thing je lah.
Nampak senang kau nak tahu vote apa.
Aku kira tak tengok sangat.
Guys, korang punya vote is secret. Do not tell people. Don't be naive like Ferd.
No, aku will just tell this. It's because last time aku don't give a shit. Like I don't know like what is this kind of thing. But now bro, I could follow through bro.
Kenapa?
Sebab untuk anak aku punya future tu.
Wow.
Bro, untuk kita punya anak-anak ni semua kita nak kena tahu apa diorang nak bikin untuk future kita, that anak kita will grow up to be better.
Okay.
So aku nak tahu.
Jadi lepas doing all your research kau akan vote the same one lah.
Bukan.
Dah tahu je.
Tak dengar. Aku sekarang tinggal dekat Aljunied Hougang punya ni, dekat Bedok. So dah lain. So aku nak kena tahu. Aku grow up. You put me in a bad situation. Don't worry, I vote fairly. Macam gitu. So aku realise it macam sekarang aku tinggal Bedok, aku nak kena research a lot of things pasal aku tak tahu apa macam mana grow up in Bedok, macam mana ni semua.
Kau nak aku be honest tak?
Asal?
Aku sampai sekarang tak tahu aku ni aku akan vote untuk siapa. Siapa dengan siapa yang aku kena vote. Aku pun tak tahu.
Kira kau tak ambil tahu lah.
Aku macam pakit lah.
Tapi seriously bila diorang dah start nak macam fight lah, aku tengok kat TV diorang punya fight semua kan. Aku tengok macam dah kelakar tu.
Dah kelakar?
Dah kelakar. Dah macam forcing yourself to make the win.
Okay.
Apa
maksud kau tu? Apa kira
dia macam
yang buat kau rasa macam gitu?
Macam kita ada discussion about this as well. Macam aku dengan bini aku macam okay, macam mana kita nak tahu whether diorang ni betul ke tak? You know, ada yang sampai macam cakap benda yang salah diorang buat, benda yang salah diorang tak buat, tapi benda yang diorang buat diorang tak cakap. Kau faham tak? That kind of things.
Okay.
So bila for example, dulu ada satu cakap don't worry, the prices will go down gini. Tapi kau tak menang.
Okay.
Kau tak menang. Tapi what are you doing behind the scenes to make untuk orang
make that happen lah.
make it happen, so orang will vote kau the next time.
Tapi mungkin dia merajuk.
Dia apa?
Mungkin dia merajuk. Dia tak menang apa? Betul tak? Dia cakap dengan kau, okay, aku akan bring down the prices down.
Okay.
Make sure letak GST will not come again.
Okay.
Dia I will fight for you Singaporeans
for 7%.
7% instead of 10%.
Okay.
Lepas tu dia kalah. Fuck you. You pay 10%. Dia gitu.
I don't give a shit. You don't vote for me, I don't fight for you.
Majuk.
Tapi contoh kalau betul orang merajuk, kira this time orang have to prove it sah.
Dengan dia sekarang bayar 10%.
Betul lah.
Kira bodoh lah.
Kira bodoh.
Lah.
Okay, for example macam satu, dia kata dia tak berbual pasal orang parti lain tu. Dia kata vote properly and with the East Coast plan will work.
Okay.
East Coast. Tapi dia buat bro.
Oh dia buat.
Jadi macam itu baik lah saya dia buat macam itu.
Dia
Okay.
menang kan?
Dia menang.
Dia menang sebab tu dia buat.
Pasal dapat duit.
Cuba kalau dia tak menang,
Dia merajuk.
tu East Coast Plan tinggal kenangan je.
Jadi turtle farm.
Jadi kalau orang dah cakap dan kau nak benda tu jadi,
Okay.
make sure dia menang.
Oh.
Kalau tak dia merajuk tak buat.
Okay, talking about that also.
Okay.
Voters ataupun yang orang yang macam marah pasal dekat okay, for example lah, that party was Workers Party
Okay,
tengah leading
Kau kira dah pok nama lah.
Kira aku tak kisah kira. Workers Party contoh lah Workers Party.
Okay.
Tapi orang yang orang-orang yang nak vote dia ada parti. Tapi diorang maki diorang datang diorang maki diorang saya.
Serius ah?
Kalau tak nampak yang kat TikTok diorang tengah rally kan. Diorang maki-maki saya.
Oh.
Tak aku macam Singapore
yang
boleh.
tengah duduk dekat.
Tengah duduk habis dia cakap I work food panda gini.
Abang Grab tu. Abang Grab. Aku ingat lagi Abang Grab.
Diorang maki-maki gitu. To me right, is it allowed? Like aku nak tanya kau like in a sense kan, kau rasa it's allowed tak?
Aku tak tahu Aku rasa kalau tak go rowdy, aku rasa masih okay kot. But I think that thing was meant to have a discussion with the people mah.
Okay.
So aku rasa okay. Tapi unless dia macam letak lah kau pergi concert.
Okay.
Guest of honor mungkin that party lah. Lepas tu dia tengah kasih speech kau kat bawah so gitu lah. Tu lain lah. Aku rasa it goes that way.
Tapi ada kelakar duk. Ada yang macam kata macam some parties diorang macam nak tolong the community.
Okay, sekarang cakap pasal ni. Dia every time. Okay, let's get to business.
Okay.
Every time. Okay, when it's during the year, when the election is gonna happen. Okay, we see a lot of things happening.
Alright.
We as the normal Singaporean citizens, we see a lot of wayang. Wayang kulit. If no one's gonna say it, we gonna say it.
Because want to angkat people.
Okay, I'm not gonna say which party do what.
Yes.
Which individual from which party do what.
Yep.
But here are some of the funny wayang that we saw. Okay, number one. This one I think we see very commonly. Go hawker center, wipe table. For what? Fuck.
Why suddenly want to do?
Habis orang yang tengah makan, lepas tu kau sibuk merekod kat situ. Ada yang makan muka unglam Jack.
Sir.
Kena rekod Jack, masuk minister punya Facebook.
Atau
tak
TikTok.
Style siul.
Tak style.
Please lah.
Prep.
And find a fucking dirty table to wipe. The table fucking clean, you wipe for fuck.
Yeah. And your background please find calefare that is actually helping you.
No, aku pernah sekali aku pergi makan.
Okay.
Dekat kedai kopi.
Okay.
Yang minister ni 1-2 orang. Yang rekodnya Pokimak kalah Syamsul Yusof punya recording, punya shooting. Sial, punya lah ramai.
Dia tu yang buat satu, yang rekod berpuluh-puluh. Buat apa?
Habis kalau dah alang kepalang tu, engkau nak tunjuk yang kau wiping table, fucking wipe all the table. Kau jangan wipe 1-2 dah habis rekod dah. Buat kerja jangan setengah jagung. Tolonglah wipe semua. Kesian kan.
Talking about the hawker center, ada juga macam dorang give flyers, betul?
Betul.
Macam support us. Sekali ada
ketuk rumah.
Ketuk rumah ke apa. Tapi yang ni kat hawker center, yang aku nampak video ni kat hawker center.
Dia ketuk apa?
Apa?
Dia ketuk apa?
Bukan ketuk. Aku tu cakap ketuk.
Dengar flyer. Orang tengah makan. Hello.
Vote lah. Tak, untuk aku macam dia tengah kasi vote for us gini. Tapi yang ambil tu Apik ni, aku rasa dia memang tak suka lah.
Okay.
Aku rasa. So dia literally ambil, dia campak bawah, dia jalan. No. Dia jalan.
Damn.
Tapi yang
Apik beres.
Apik beres.
Ni Apik kira betul tu. Dia cakap satu, buat satu mah.
Oh betul mah. Itu macam mah.
Ada orang banyak dia depan cincong thank you.
Tapi
belakang dia ada cakap mah.
betul mah.
Ini Apik banyak bagus punya.
Tapi dia buat depan kamera, tapi yang dalam MP punya tak ada post.
Oh.
Pasal tu. Yang dalam MP punya dia TikTok orang tak ada tu. Okay. Tapi orang lain punya yang dengan rekod.
Orang lain yang rekod.
Jadi viral bro tu Apik. Jadi viral tu.
Apik kira dapat standing ovation lah sial. Winning party tu kalau tak datang ketuk Apik tu punya rumah.
Campak.
Tak tahu nak cakap
gila
apa.
tu. Dia ambil no.
Okay.
aku tak berani, Syah.
So macam aku juga. Salah satunya adalah white table dekat hawker center.
That's one of the hawker center.
Lagi satu benda bodoh yang aku nampak. Ini yang aku paling tak boleh brain lah. Dalam banyak-banyak benda, ni benda aku paling tak boleh brain.
Apa?
Parkour.
Tapi video tu real tu.
Duk. Aku, siapa yang tahu minister mana tu, you all tahulah. Dia buat parkour, Mat.
Dia nak in the trend, bro. Dia nak masuk in the trend.
Tak ada apa dia punya parkour pun. Kalau yang style punya aku masih
backflip
boleh
ke apa kan.
Kira kalau dia belajar dari orang yang betul-betul punya parkour, parkour siau punya kira. Kau nampak lompat-lompat building punya, aku faham tu.
Tak, ni biasa ni.
Jadi kira
I'm part of the trend lah.
At least kalau nak macam, at least macam effort sikit lah. Dia buat roll ke apa kan. Tak ada je. Dia lompat-lompat batu. Anak aku pun buat siang.
Kau nak kena faham, diorang dah tua. Diorang kalau roll dah tak bangun, dah leceh, Mat.
Dan jangan buat lah. Parkour. Gila main mahjong ke,
macam community
main dam kat kedai kopi ke,
pingpong ke.
Pingpong ke.
This is healthy.
Kat street soccer ke.
Bodoh
Kan?
Parkour. Benda yang tak
dengan baju smart.
Color apa ni?
Tak boleh cakap lah.
Oh,
obvious. Nice try. Nice try. Okay,
next one ni.
Next one. Basically those yang kasih tadi kau cakap macam ketuk-ketuk rumah. Orang selalu datang dengan gifts.
Yes. One of it yang recent
Now I understand. Tak pernah New Year, Chinese New Year, aku dapat oren daripada orang. Jiran aku pun tak kasih.
Tiba-tiba
This year aku ingat balik. Tak cakap, this year kau dapat oren je.
Dapat?
Dua. Mestilah dua.
Kadang macam 4 kan. Macam Dua.
Dua.
Dia macam kongsi pacar.
Yes.
Okay.
Pacar, how's everything? Very good. Yeah, very good.
Tapi at that moment kau ingat tak it's a general election year?
Aku tak ingat.
Sekarang baru kau
sekarang baru cakap
gitu macam.
So antara ni, some of the gifts yang orang kasih, aku rasa very very ada yang questionable, ada yang aku rasa useful. Okay, aku tanya kau. Okay, kalau kau happy ke tak kalau kau dapat benda ni? Okay,
go.
Letak macam kalender.
Tak. What's the use of my house in the calendar?
Okay.
I use my phone. What?
Okay. Magnet.
Still okay lah. Budak-budak boleh main lah tu magnet. Anak-anak aku boleh main magnet lah.
Dekat Xbox lah. Xbox lah. Magnet
kau panggil apa? Xbox?
Xbox lah.
Asal
Fridge.
Tak, Xbox datang dari mana?
Melayu. Mak kau tak panggil Xbox?
Icebox lah.
Xbox.
ES.
Yes, ES.
It's a short form of ice.
Yes.
Oh, serious
Kau dia aku rasa bahasa Indonesia kot. S cendol,
tapi Xbox.
S gembira.
Okay, box bukan box kan? Box.
Box be okay, Xbox. Jangan sidetrack jauh sangat.
Okay, patah balik.
Keluarkan ayam dari Xbox.
Dalam Xbox ada aiskrim. Buka
cili.
Ikan. Cili. Aku pun cili.
Cili bagus sikit. Sial, kiwak selalu kena ikan. Saya tak style Syul.
Okay, baik.
Ikan Neapolitan. Mesti aiskrim Neapolitan.
Tapi kenapa pakai aiskrim? Macam sakit hati aku.
Tiba tertipu.
Buka cili.
Lepas tu dah keras gila. Kira ada ais semua. Okay,
come back. Magnet. Okay, magnet still okay, budak-budak boleh main. Okay, fine. Okay.
And magnet diorang kadang macam very useful. Ada macam useful numbers. Macam hospital,
yes,
correct. Itu masih okay lah.
Okay. Aku can terima lah.
Okay. Apa lagi diorang kasih? Recently aku rasa this year tak salah, aku nampak ada yang kasih teddy bear. Teddy bear dengan baju party tu.
Baju?
Baju.
Oh, teddy bear tu dengan pakai baju.
Yes.
Kau tengok lagi 2-3 hari, teddy bear tu kat tong sampah dah.
Kalau tak, teddy bear tu ada, baju dia hilang.
Anak aku dah main-main
betul. Teddy bear sabungil lah.
Tapi kalau kau terima tak tu teddy bear?
Terima lah.
Tapi tu kau tu semua duit kita kan.
Ya. Kau jangan typical Singaporean sial.
Opposition gitu tak.
Ya, so kadang diorang kasih discount. Okay, sekarang the question is yang that day aku buat street interview.
Okay.
So aku was asking around people around, do these free gifts actually make a change in your voting punya decision ataupun it doesn't?
Kalau kau?
Kalau aku tak lah sial. Kan. Tak ada, kau kasih aku benda yang mungkin aku perlu. Kau kasih aku duit ke? Kau kasih aku NTUC voucher ke? At least macam benda yang berguna aku boleh pakai and aku betul-betul perlu.
Kalau dia kasih kau NTUC voucher, berapa ribu saya nak kena kasih orang
Habis kau beli tu teddy bear pun banyak.
Ya, pun bikin juga.
Letaklah teddy bear tu. Letak teddy bear $5. Kau kasih aku $5 voucher lah sial.
Oh, at least okay.
At least
something that you can use.
Tapi Singaporeans kau tahu, people gonna stay shit. Kimak $5 je. People still gonna say
Yeah. Whatever it is lah. Macam teddy bear pun orang kasih. Ikhlas hati ada orang kasih. Tapi
ada orang jual lah Carousel, tak ada. Belum check
Belum. Okay.
So pada kau, will it change or not?
It won't.
Kau dapat apa?
Aku ni tempat dapat beras.
Beras? Kira baik saya.
Ya, okay lah beras. Kau can pick
beras apa?
Beras basmati tu.
Basmati
kau
boleh pilih lah.
Boleh pilih basmati atau kuih muih.
Oh, kira dah datang 2 bag lah. You want this one or this?
Bukan, kita kena collect sendiri.
Beras atau kuih?
Beras atau kuih. Lepas tu diorang selit. Aku tak nak cakap parti mana lah.
Okay.
Diorang selit, election is coming, so please do vote for us. Gitu tu. Diorang selit.
Tapi okay saya dapat beras.
Tapi okay. Aku tinggal Bedok ni basmati. Tapi dulu tinggal Tampines, dapat benda lain tu. Dia dapat cakes.
Okay.
Cake.
Asal tempat kau best-best lah?
Makan lah. Maybe East side banyak makan. East side best side. Okay, anyways. So,
betul East side banyak gemuk sial.
Aku dapat cakes. Okay. Okay. Dekat Tampines aku dapat cakes. Aku dapat pen.
Okay.
Pens ataupun kau tahu that thumb drive dulu ada muka macam ada that aku nak cakap logo pula.
Muka dia?
Bukan.
Muka parlimen dia. Muka apa ni, minister dia kau boleh buka.
Bukan yang logo orang. Thumb drive.
Okay.
Best tu. Tapi thumb drive tu will come with a calendar lah, that kind of thing. So macam untuk aku it's okay because they are still taking care. And the thing is kat Tampines dulu, the one that I like is they are consistently making things change.
Ada yang cakap $5 voucher boleh beli coaster. Kira kau orang suka Fifi Aram episode lah.
So we need to bring him.
Yeah. Betul. Okay.
Next.
So yalah. So
untuk aku
does it affect?
It doesn't affect, but untuk aku will think twice about voting who. That kind of thing. Macam did you what you say, that kind of thing. That time lah. Macam sekarang aku will straight away think of this kind of things already. Okay. So yeah. To any parties out there. Yes. Voucher lah.
Yeah. Do listen lah. The freebies don't affect our decision. Voting decision.
When you go for the street interview, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people answer what? No.
Yeah. People all say no. People say give me something useful. That's what people say.
Okay. Kalau contoh aku kasih kau example. Aku MP. MP Ferd.
Okay.
Style lah saya.
MP Ferd lah.
MP Ferd. So aku cakap, okay. Nari semua orang dapat iPad.
Who?
Sekali dia kalah.
Kira member sway. Member sway.
Tapi will that change you? Will that change your mindset? iPad.
Oh, I would.
You would?
I would.
It would change.
iPad siul.
Okay, next item. Okay, aku MP Ferd
Okay,
now we iPad we give ready Never mind, it's okay. Begitu.
This party give you iPad lah.
Okay, aku kira opposition lah.
Okay, I give you
iMac.
Kira kau nak cakap yang kasih aku iPad PP lah kira.
Aku tak cakap.
Kau cakap dia opposition.
Opposition fine lah. Opposition dengan contoh kalau aku ke parti opposition aku PAP.
Okay.
Okay, opposition cakap. Okay, now iPad lah. iPad. Never mind. Give them iMac.
iMac. Ini so fight saya ni.
Besoknya iMac lah. Give them house.
Parti lain
Tapi will that change your mind?
Honest kalau kau if they were to give those kind of big punya gifts kan, dia might sway lah. Okay. Make me sway lah kira. Make me sway.
Make me Fafa. Okay, kau ni dulu.
Make me sway. Okay. Make me harder.
Okay, Fafa. Make me sway. Make me hot dog.
Saya anak kau lapar.
Okay, kalau so that will change your mind.
Aku rasa it will definitely change.
It will change mine lah.
Okay.
It will definitely change mine.
Kan, it will definitely. Aku rasa at the end of the day, it's
what you give us.
Yes. The gifts. Oh yeah. So talking to the parties listening.
Yeah.
As much as we say the gifts don't make us sway. Okay, will not change our voting decision. What gives you gifts
will change.
Might change it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There you
Kau
go.
kasih aku nasi ayam hari-hari free pun aku book kau lah.
Siap.
Free lah.
If I win, you get 1 year free nasi ayam. Whoa.
Best lah.
Kiwak goyang siapa?
Orang opposition goyang saya.
Kiwak kalau yang datang opposition tu Uncle Raymond pun aku vote sial untuk dia.
1 year free of nasi ayam.
Oh.
Aku selalu duit save
Duit banyak save sial. Kau try imagine.
Free nasi ayam. Daripada duit kocik dia.
Dia kasih aku 6 bulan McDonald free buat aku ambil sial.
Tak kisah 6 bulan lah, 3 bulan pun aku okay.
Kiwak kau dah rabat sangat Mat. Kau dah rabat
Like
sangat.
I said, listen to us. Like we said, the gift that you give us will change the sway.
Change the sway.
Aku tak jadi MP lah.
Tak boleh. Okay, the next one yang kita nampak wayang types lah. Ni satu, dia giving out ice creams.
Okay.
And it happened during Mother's Day.
And he almost say
Muslims.
Instead
of not to all mothers, no, to all Muslims.
to apa?
Kira
mothers.
nampak ah.
Nampak.
Siapa yang record video dia tu? You know?
Tak tahu edit
Boleh retake tau. Next time, sir.
Yes.
Engage Alkisah Production take video for you, okay? We do good job for you.
Okay. Will ice cream make a difference? Okay, again.
Dia pandai pilih pula tu ice cream potong.
Again, if you give Magnum, maybe.
Sial lah, tak agak-agak sial.
Maybe.
Tak lah, macam okay lah, pada aku macam it's a good initiative lah. But okay, it is a good initiative.
Yes, definitely,
okay?
yes.
And then okay, sebelum aku carry out apa point yang aku nak cakap, this one was another thing that I saw.
Okay.
Help an old lady carry stuff up the staircase.
Tiba ada kamera.
And the shot was just nice, you know. Aunty kat belakang tengah. Dia tengah tolong angkat bar.
What makes you think that is real?
Kan? Macam, how often do you see this kind of things happening? You don't.
You don't.
Okay?
Yeah.
Dalam 5 tahun lah kita
1 year lah, letak 1 year je.
Tak,
5 tahun.
dalam 5 tahun.
In 5 years.
In 5 years. 4 years you don't see this kind of shit happening.
Tak record tak apa.
Tak record, tak apa. Even if it happened, it wasn't recorded for some reason.
But you won't see it lah.
And then during this 1 year, which happens to be the election year, you see all this shit happening, posted online. Why?
Yeah.
Jadi sincere ke tidak? Okay, kau tak imagine. Okay, letaklah on the first year mungkin dia baru elected lah. Mungkin dia busy sikit lah.
Okay lah,
kau
dia
tak
nak
nampak
handover,
take over. Mungkin banyak kerja lah.
Kecoh lah. Kecoh.
Second year kau dah, you have all the time to help aunties bring up trolleys up staircase.
You have your workers so you can help.
Yeah, you have all the time to give out ice cream.
Yeah.
Hi, today is Tuesday. I just feel like giving out ice cream to my people.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Betul lah saya.
Kan?
Oh yeah.
But why only on the election year you see this kind of shit happening? Siap ada orang dah standby untuk tolong kau record. Dah siap untuk ni.
Betul
Macam you tell me how us citizens don't feel like it's wayang.
Again, it's not about the gift.
Bodoh lah siap.
Tapi memang okay, that one clear cut dah wayang. If you explain it that way, now that I realise it's clear cut dah wayang. Pasal untuk aku macam you want people to know that we are still here.
Yeah.
Tapi where are you the last 2 years?
And I think one of the interviewees yang aku bikin also brought up a very good point. Dia cakap macam, yeah, I see you only on the election year. When you win, where are you?
Wow, dia cakap gitu.
Ada yang cakap
Ada
tu.
whack.
Ada yang whack.
Baik, Syah.
Anti so all out.
Okay, we only will see you if we need to see you, which is
Meet the people session.
Yeah.
Itu pun kadang kau tak jumpa. Yang kau jumpa volunteer.
Orang dia. Orang bukan dia
Betul.
Dah sampai kena maki dia.
Bodoh. So
But
renung-renungkan lah.
for me, I think you shouldn't have do that macam the last few years. Tak tahu. Just buat throughout je. So that people are in love with you. In love,
True.
The heart macam
you must be there like even during non-election years.
Macam tolong lah.
Macam at least nampakkan diri.
Kan.
Macam selalu macam we know that you're around the area, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Then why don't we see you there?
I think we need one person to come here to explain to us what you doing.
Betul lah. Maybe any minister want to come on board.
Tell us how busy you are. So we want to know.
Kira justify
this. Okay, the thing is right. Whenever the only time that I see you is award ceremony. When ada performance of the communities.
The guest of honor.
Guest of honor is dia. Lepas kau buat apa kat rumah tu?
Okay. Macam aku cakap, all these scenarios that we gave you are not only by one party. Not only by the currently party.
Correct.
It's by all that we see.
So generally.
So that's just a take from us normal citizens,
normal human being.
So hope you take into consideration. Polis dah masuk. Bunyi polis dah sampai.
FBI,
bodoh. Tapi talking about the elections kan. One thing yang aku really tak faham, kenapa whenever like they come on board. Okay, especially yang baru-baru ni. Kenapa mesti semua nak cerita sedih?
Maksud kau?
I come from normal background just like you. My father is a taxi driver. My mother is a housewife.
Kau boleh jadi color fan orang.
Kau faham tak? Macam every and that tak salah aku, was it the PAP punya ke apa? Aku tak ingat which party punya. Recently tau. So they introduce like a few, I think like 4 or 5.
Okay.
Different members. Baru punya members. And all of them bila kasih speech, cerita macam gitu.
Kira macam dah scripted.
Dia cerita macam cerita macam mak aku taxi driver, bapa aku cikgu. So aku actually normal citizen like you. Aku pun go to normal school. Why are you guys trying so hard to tell us that you grow up just like us? What you trying to say?
Means what?
That you understand me? Or you trying to say that I can one day also become MP like you? Which one? Kau faham tak?
And if you say that they are the normal person like us, like living, but to become even yang
MP,
bawah dia, you need requirements, bro.
Yeah.
And why are you telling us all this?
So tu yang aku nak tahu. Like what are they trying to portray? Is it dia nak cakap yang kita grow up sama, that's why aku faham apa yang kau go through, ke apa? And kenapa mesti cerita sedih? Kenapa selalu mesti macam it's so sad. And the way they tell apa mak bapak dia bikin. Mana dia
dengan muka diorang macam muka minta charity.
Macam ni kalau FIFA putih cala. Wala.
One day President ID kau.
Busy. Okay. Tu satu benda yang aku tak faham.
Okay.
And I think it's in a lot of people's mind lah. The second thing, one thing that I really don't understand. This one I'm so sorry for all the opposition parties. Okay. Because this is something yang aku really nak tahu. Kenapa semua opposition parties yang come on board, okay, yang trying to fight ke apa,
okay,
the always diorang akan cerita about the flaws in PAP. Okay, they're gonna tell you what PAP don't do. They're gonna tell you what PAP don't do wrong. What did wrong. You can tell you what PAP could have done better. Okay, but nothing, ataupun most of the time it's not about what they are gonna do. Kau faham tak?
Faham. Okay, I get it.
Macam,
a lot of things.
Like it's so easy to point out someone else's mistake.
Yeah.
Kau faham tak? Dia dah ibaratkan apa tau? Macam kau naik taksi. Kau akan dengar apik taksi ni berbual dengan kau pasal politik macam dulu dia politician je. Macam dia orang kanan Tarman je dia berbual. Kan?
but-
And
okay.
then when all these opposition party punya orang they come on board and they tell you the same shit, bro, aku rasa macam aku naik taxi man. Macam taxi driver gua so aku keluar social media man.
That's why I used to come the same background.
Salah. Kau faham tak? Like,
Yeah.
pada aku macam come on Asia, korang tak ada benda macam
Yeah, why must you criticize the things that they did wrong, but why never say that they actually play it fair ah?
No, here's one thing yang aku and it goes back to the first thing yang kau brought up tadi.
Apa?
Okay, macam those yang cakap macam okay, aku akan fight untuk aku akan
okay,
fight
yes.
untuk tu. But then even if they lose, like you don't hear any more news that they are fighting for it. Kau faham tak?
Exactly.
So actually, are you actually macam
Fighting still.
atau kau just cakap aja?
Okay, macam aku tak nak cakap nama.
Okay.
But one of the MPs lah yang kalah, tapi he is still going around helping. Macam whatever he said, dia masih buat tu.
Okay.
So that kind of thing kita nampak. So okay, you are there. So what you say is true walaupun kau kalah
macam tak salah aku macam for the recently was it James yang fight for the nurses to wear hijab?
Yeah. He did it.
Yeah, he did it.
Correct.
Yeah. So nampak tau ada benda
correct.
that dia akan buat.
Correct. Tu maksud aku yang kalah tak dapat duit apa lagi. Kau tak dapat support lagi apa.
Terus hilang
Tak, ada like I said
Ada yang terus hilang.
Ada yang terus. Ada sekarang dah tukar muka, aku tak tahu siapa lagi dah.
Like you don't even know who you're voting for right now.
Yeah. Tapi yang ni dia masih tolong, masih ni walaupun dia kalah. So to me is kau kalah ke tak kalah, show what you actually want to do lah.
Betul.
You know what I mean?
Betul. You might lose now.
Yeah.
5 years later you don't know.
Yeah.
You might lose again.
You might die.
Bodoh. I was also like you normal people. I do podcast. Kira kalau aku jadi presiden.
Okay,
Yalah.
kita sidetrack sikit. Kalau contoh kau jadi MP,
Okay.
what will you recommend to people? What will you do? Okay, what will you do to make your estate better? Jurong
my estate lah. Hi, good afternoon. My fellow
Kira aku reporter lah.
yeah, my fellow Singaporeans.
Yes, I'm from Channel News Aham.
Okay.
To ask you questions lah.
Alright.
So what are you gonna do for your estate?
My estate.
Yes.
So I come from a humble family. My dad a Grab driver. My mom housewife.
Sir, I ask you what you gonna do.
Wait lah, I building up.
haven't.
Cibai, cannot wait. Kira, see, I talk just like you people. Okay lah guys, jadi kita dah sampai ke penghujung podcast kita untuk kali ni. Thank you so much kepada semua yang join kita during kita punya TikTok live. Yang ada yang tengah dengar dekat Spotify, ada yang tengah tengok kita ni video dekat YouTube.
Let's go.
We appreciate it so much. Our numbers have been growing through the roof.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you. Ni dah salah. Dah salah pasti.
Alhamdulillah.
So kepada semua yang have been following us, thank you so much. We hope korang enjoy dengan kita. Do help us to share kita punya podcast, kita punya teasers that we bring up. We hope you guys appreciate it.
And also don't forget that if you guys like any part of this podcast, please do screen record and share with us, and also share with your friends and tell them about us.
Yes. And also kalau korang nak kurus, tell them about us. Yes. Kalau kawan-kawan kau yang perlu kurus, tell them about us. This podcast was brought to you by Team Ronin. Two product, one practice. Kalau korang nak kurus, contact saja kita. Unimate, Bios Life S.
Betul.
Cara nak minum senang aja. Cara nak beli lagi senang. Tekan link kita, id.isham. Kita jumpa korang in the next episode. Ciao.
Ciao.
AKP di studio, jom dengar Alkisah, nak buka cerita. Tak kisah Alkisah Production. 3 budak dope dalam stu, semua stick macam glue, semua sick macam flu, Dulu tak kenal, now you know. Guess who? Pass the mic, pedas panas padu, AKP di studio, jom dengar Alkisah, nak buka cerita. Tak kisah Alkisah Production.